Good morning, everybody. Me and Kathy and Ma are talking. Hey, I'm vlogging you. That's in Ma and Dad's house. The stove.
What?
Say hi to the internet.
What? Hi, internet.
Ah.
I love Ben.
No, you don't.
Yeah. Here's your mom.
Yeah. Hey.
What?
Where's Biscuit?
Biscuit. Biscuit. Right there. Right there.
Yeah. Wiener dog.
I love that doggy. He's so cute.
Yeah.
He's getting old though. Aren't you, buddy? He's getting old.
Isn't he like 10 now?
Yeah, but he gained a year after you. He's 11.
Oh. Huh. Okay. So I'm making a roast beef sandwich, grilled roast beef sandwich for my lunch, all tracked. And I was going to use this cheese, but I can't. It's too fattening for me. Because a little 1-inch square is 100 calories. Well, that's not even enough for a grilled cheese, so forget it. That's Don's cheese. He can have it. I can't have it. You should be happy. There's 2 of those. There's Colby Jack and there's that one, and it's all yours.
No, yeah?
Yeah. Because a little 1-inch square is like a dice. A die. And there's no way that's enough for a grilled cheese sandwich. So it's a waste of my time. 100 calories is way too much for such a tiny little amount. It's ridiculous. Here's the shade for that lamp in the other room. I don't remember how it got broken, but we glued it and it didn't stay. So now I have super glue, so maybe it will actually work. And then we can get the shade back on that lamp like it's supposed to be. There, that makes a lot more sense now. You can still see the crack, but whatever. At least it's in one piece. And the glue will finish drying there on the holder. I'll push it back a little so it doesn't glue itself to the frame. It didn't, did it? You know what? I think it did. Oh well, whatever. Now it's all one piece. Who cares? And Don's eating food. And we checked, and I can get about a slice and 3/4 of a slice out of that pepper jack cheese under the 1 ounce serving, so I guess I can use it. It wasn't as bad as it sounded, but it takes a lot of ripping little pieces of cheese off the piece of cheese to get it to 1 ounce, but I'll get used to it. And what are you doing out here?
Nothing.
Gonna portion out some more chicken?
Yeah. Get the last 2 done up so that way we can get it in the freezer.
Yeah, if there's room in the freezer.
We did some rearranging in there.
Freezer's pretty full. And we're not using the big one right now. He says he doesn't want to fire up the big one, so we won't. I did get, now that nobody's moving in here and this dresser was empty, I put a bunch of those blankets in there. So now this is like this, and he said he wanted it to stay open a little bit. So I made the blankets stick out so it's open. And there we go. It doesn't look so bad now. This is something I haven't told you guys about yet, but I want to repaint our bedroom. Not that room, that's not our bedroom, but our actual bedroom. I'm sure you guys have seen the purple walls and the Tinkerbell crap. The color I want it to be is this. This is Charles Trippy's old house. That's Allie and Marley. But my brother also had, in his last house, they painted the walls like this. I thought it was really nice. So eventually I want to buy enough paint and supplies and move the furniture out far enough and probably wash the walls off first because there's still some cobwebs I haven't been able to get to, like behind the dresser. And then repaint the walls because this is what we have right now, purple. And Don did it for Lexi years ago, and she's gone now. And these flowers and stuff. But the other day I pulled the Tinkerbells off the wall, and you can see how dirty the walls are, probably because Don smokes. Because you can still see Tinkerbell. There, now you can see it. And there were weird little flowers and hearts and butterflies and stuff that I pulled off, and you can really see where they were. And there was a Tinkerbell over here that I pulled off. I thought they would be hard to get down. Oh, there it is. But they just peeled right off there. But there's, see, he said that Lexi was peeling the paint off the walls when she was younger and stuff, so we need to fix this. And maybe I'll get different sets of curtains, because I don't think these weird, they remind me of like strawberry kitchen curtains. I don't think they're going to match with the red paint, the dark red paint that I want. But I'll take all my posters down, clean everything up. Yeah, see, this wall wasn't even painted ever. All this needs to be taken care of, cleaned up, painted. So it'll be a good project for this summer. This ceiling is so dirty. Maybe I should paint the ceiling too, I don't know. What do you guys think? What are you doing? You're wiggling your butt, you're after something. Oh, the fan is making the sheet wrinkle up, and he wants to get it. Oh, there we go. You're silly little kitty, Sammy. I put my Sherlock poster up in here. Poor thing is really beaten and battered because the first wave of kittens decided it was something to eat. And then I ended up folding it up, so maybe hanging there it'll straighten out. But I always liked that show, and I guess season 4 is done. I hope it comes to Netflix soon. You probably don't give a crap though, right?
Nope. Sure don't. Tacos.
Tacos.
Tacos. Tacos, 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 tacos.
And the sun is out again today, even though the day is almost over. You can see the sun in the trees. And over there. So, that's 3 days of sun in a row, so that means spring is definitely coming. And I put a clock in here. Big deal. And he's been in here watching TV all day.
No, I haven't. Only tapped into the only movie I watched was part today.
Oh. And this is my mushroom head drawing I did in 2014. I decided to put it up here. But I did not put the tacks through it. I put the tacks next to it to kind of hold it up there because eventually I want to frame that. It was one of my drawings that came out successfully, so I don't want to wreck it. But I like mushroom head. The people who have been watching us for a while know that, especially since I have a big mushroom head decal of this same face in the back window of my car, except it's white. So pizza one more time before we run out of all the stuff for it. And no, that's not going on it. Ha ha ha. But chicken, he did not like the green onions, so he gets normal onion. And I'll use a little bit of that too. And mushrooms, and those again. And sauce. And measured out cheese. Spinach. This spinach, I don't know how much longer I can use it because it's doing that. I keep picking out the good ones and throwing away the bad ones. That's the problem with me buying spinach. I can't finish it. I told him to eat some of it. Like, put some on a plate and put salad, dressing on it. Ranch dressing, something. Help me. But he didn't, and now it's rotting on me. So, I wish that they sold spinach in smaller packages. It's either this big bag of spinach or a big plastic container of spinach. That's all they ever sell is big, and it's too much for me to be able to finish before it rots. So that sucks. There we go. Healthy mini pizza and a cup of coffee. And I don't know, well, okay, pepper I guess I can understand. Did you put salt? Because there's a lot of salt in the cheese. It had like
Wanna know what?
560 milligrams of cheese.
Wanna know what?
Of salt, I mean. I don't care.
Quit sounding like Becky. She bitches about the same shit.
Well, I don't understand you adding salt to salty stuff.
Because it's not salty enough.
Well, it'll catch up with you.
Oh.
And after I eat, I'm going to ride the bike. So that'll be good. It's Better Call Saul that I decided to watch now that American Horror Story is done for now. So I'll watch all of that, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to watch after that, because I always watch an episode of something on Netflix while I'm riding the bike. So Don's laying on the bed watching one of the funniest movies in the world.
No.
Yeah! Pee-wee's Big Adventure! It was always one of my favorites. And I'm a big fan of Tim Burton, and believe it or not, that's one of his movies. I think it's hilarious. What do you think?
Well, you can change it anytime now.
Well, the remote's right there. Right there. Totally up to you if you don't want to watch Pee-wee. It's not Pee-wee's Playhouse, you know. It's funnier than Pee-wee's Playhouse. Come on, it's a classic. How can you not like it?
Don't look at.
Sammy wants your popcorn. Good for you and your father. So anyway, I'm going to eat my popcorn and edit the video, and then it'll be about time to go to bed because I work tomorrow. But I don't work the next 2 days after that, so that's good. But we're going to say goodnight, and we hope that you enjoyed the video, and you like, subscribe, comment, share, and you're having a good night. Say goodnight. Are you too wrapped up in Pee-wee?
Good morning.
I know you are, but what am I? Bye.